What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Friday, February 4th, and I have something very exciting to share with you. Today we're going to be talking about a new metaverse that is built on a mobile game, but also integrated with the real world. Now, they have a world premiere trailer that just came out today, and we're going to show you that in a little bit. And we're also going to dive deeper into what is in the development of the Affyn metaverse. We're going to look into the fundraising that they've recently done. We're going to look at tokenomics. We're also going to look at the token itself and teach you how you can acquire the token through a walkthrough, step-by-step tutorial. Now, this video is sponsored by Affyn. Just as a heads up, I want you guys to know that this video is something that I don't make videos about companies unless I believe in the project, and this is something that I believe in the Affyn team and the Affyn project itself. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin. Be sure to smash up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and be sure to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, be sure to avoid any of those comments, those scam comments down below. We do not reach out via email, Telegram, WhatsApp. We just do not reach out to any of you guys. So please be aware and invest safely. So with that said, guys, I want to go ahead and play the trailer, and that will start right now. And that's it, guys. That was the world premiere trailer. As you can see, they have a high production quality in terms of how they're presenting this idea. What I love about it is allowing you to take your mobile phone and integrate it into the real world and using the metaverse so that those two can merge together, and that's really exciting. To me, it's almost like a Pokemon Go, but the difference is Pokemon Go is centralized, so that means you will never own any assets, but still that game did really well. But this is where Affyn takes the advantage, is decentralized. It's using the blockchain so that you can have ownership over what you capture. And that's the difference. And this is why this is set to lead in the mobile virtual AR world. So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about a little on what Affyn is. So just to enter, to play to earn in this game, it's free to play as well. So that means that when you enter this, there won't be any initial fee. Most blockchain games, such as, say, for instance, Axie Infinity, you do actually have to pay in order to play, which a lot of people have kind of complained about, which is the disadvantage. Now, that's built on the Ethereum network. This Affyn is built on the Polygon network, the Polygon blockchain, which means that things are much cheaper compared to Ethereum, and Polygon is a layer 2 solution. So Polygon, as we know, is pretty well off in making sure that games and metaverse can be built within the Ethereum world built on the layer 2. So that was really cool. Also, they have a sustainable game economy, which is really great. So they're very conscious about that. If you're not aware, this company is based in Singapore, and Singapore definitely keeps in mind in terms of ecological effects in terms of business developments like this. And so they equated that when developing this game, and that was a really good start. Now, this is going to be based on a mobile geolocation base. So basically, where you go in the world is where you're going to be capturing these creatures, right? These NFT creatures. So when you capture them, you actually own them. They're not just something that's on your phone. You could use it as a utility. That's amazing. Now, they also have a token. The real world utility of the token can benefit so many different things, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Now, further now, I'm going to talk about the team. Now, we have Lucas Lee, who's the founder, chief executive officer. He definitely saw this vision of how this was going to play out and how you can integrate your mobile game. And actually, this could not just be fun, but it can actually make you money. So with those two elements, it really incentivizes you to play the game. Christina Yip, who's the chief marketing officer, definitely sees the world falling into the blockchain world, and that inevitably technology is going to fall into this place. Both Dennis Swan and Franklin are the chief development and technology officers. Now, these guys definitely see the utility around developing the system itself, right? The usability. So basically, you as the person have to enjoy this experience, and thanks to these guys, they're able to allow you to enjoy in the interface of this mobile game. Now, first off, we also have Calvin T, who is the game director. Now, Calvin T, I found really interesting because he came from a world of gaming first. And so one of the conversations that we have is, how are gamers going to transition to GameFi? How will they understand it? Will they be resistance? Well, Calvin T kind of was in that same boat, that same roadmap, where he was a little skeptical at first, but when he got to meet the team and they educated him on terms of what this blockchain can benefit for gamers, he easily transitioned over it, and I thought that was really cool. And I think you should definitely check out his story, which is really nice. And feel free to check out any of these interviews on their website. Tammy Chu also deals with the public relations. She sees the bigger picture, and she sees people falling into this world, but all that jazz. So other team members, we got Janice Sean Ko, we have Zach Chen, Alvin Chia, we also have Lim Zi Shang, and Carlton T. Now, these guys are really cool. I love that group. They are helping build the game itself, and then you have strategic advisors such as James Lee and Raymond Fung. So feel free to check out their website. These are their partners. Again, there's a lot of different venture capitalists, different family offices, different businesses that are getting heavily invested in this, because most importantly, you have to partner with the right people, and it seems like they've aligned with a lot of different groups. It's not just 5, which sometimes we see, but this is like more than 20, which is great. That means there's a lot of backing behind this. So that was just basically the overall purpose of the game, but I want to dive deeper into what's going on around them. Now, just recently, FYN token was ranked number 4 in CryptoRank, and that was one of the most visited and searched coins on CryptoRank, and that was just recently posted on February 4th. So that just goes to show you that there's a lot of traction, a lot of interest in that. And it's already on top of BPAD, which is a part of Blocktopia, and it's right below Solana, which I'm very bullish on. I love Solana. So let's talk about the fundraising that they recently did, because they recently raised $20 million in order to build their play-to-earn metaverse. Now, the Singapore-based startup Affyn raised more than $20 million through several fundraising rounds, including the recent round led by several launchpads. This comes directly after a successful pre-sale round that raised $10.4 million. This back-to-back successful fundraising round indicates a high level of anticipation for its play-to-earn metaverse, which is very true. This is the year of the metaverse, 2022. Affyn is a blockchain-powered metaverse project with a free-to-play and play-to-earn model. Now, that integrates the best of both virtual and real worlds. Utilizing geolocation technology, augmented reality mechanics, and blockchain technology such as non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs, Affyn aims to create an ecosystem that is fun and practical both virtually and in real life. The Affyn team spends more than a year developing a closed-loop ecosystem and places sustainability at the forefront of each game's economy. Affyn has positioned itself as one of the pioneers of building a mobile sustainable play-to-earn model. That's really cool. Again, it's really important when you develop these games that you're falling into the new world, which is not consuming tons of energy, that this is being sustainable, as environmentally friendly. That's where we're going. That's inevitable. Like, we have to go there as a society, as a world, especially if we're going to adopt Web 3.0. Now, another thing is why the FYN token can help you. Now, there's a couple things. Now, FYN token can either get you land, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and also these creatures, which is like similar to a Pokemon creature. So when you go around the world and you're trying to find these creatures and capture them, these are non-fungible tokens. So these are things that are going to help you along the way. Now, next up, we're going to talk about the FYN token use case, because we do want to understand that. So for the FYN token, you can get virtual land. FYN can be used to purchase or lease virtual land in Nexus. Buyers can make offers to owners to lease it on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. This is how you can make money, by the way, on a daily basis. This virtual land has multiple monetization options and is mapped accordingly to the real world. Therefore, prime locations that have high traffic are usually of higher value and demand. So let's talk about the NFT marketplace. FYN can be used to purchase or list NFT assets in the marketplace, which we all know can make you money as well. These assets include character skins, wearables, collectibles, and structures in Nexus, and they can be integrated in Nexus, When artists, creators, and sellers want to list their NFTs in the marketplace, a listing fee is required, which can be paid in the form of FYN tokens, which is why I think it's a good idea to acquire some FYN tokens if you're heavily involved in this. Buyers can make a bid using FYN to purchase NFTs from sellers. Further down, users created activities. FYN can be used to participate in games, campaigns, events, activities organized by other players with a nexus that require a participation fee. There's also advertising as well. You can use the FYN token to pay landowners to promote brand names. Again, this is really important because if this world is so popular and it looks like this, then people using their phones to see the world and see advertisements, say for instance Adidas, Nike, or even banks, or who knows, like clothing brands. I mean, this is great to have that type of space, and especially for you if you're just an individual person who wants to pay for advertising space, and you can use your own FYN tokens to advertise your business if you want. It doesn't limit it to just big players. And also, let's step outside of that metaverse. How can you use this FYN token outside of that? Well, FYN can be used to use in book curated trips within Affyn's integrated ecosystem. Users can also use the FYN to purchase these trips for their friends and family. Isn't that interesting? Merchant partners. FYN can be used to purchase and enjoy special privileges, exclusive access and benefits on products and services offered by the merchant partners. Lifestyle activities. FYN can be used to participate in lifestyle activities that are organized and arranged by our merchant partners, for example, a laser tag session or wine tasting event. Again, this is why the FYN token is more than just a token within the game. I could take what I earn within the game and I could spend it in the real world. This is the difference between other metaverses which stay within just the metaverse game, and this one stepping outside of that, integrating into the real world, right? Using AR. Further down, we're going to talk about the pretty much like this, the tokenomics, right? Because they have around 1 billion tokens, and this is a brief overview of where those tokens are allocated. Now, if you want to go in a further breakdown, it kind of shows you what's going on further in terms of breakdowns, right? Because you have to understand that they have to have some percentage of 10% allocated to marketing. The foundation has around 30%, which is going to be circulated within the system for the growth and development of the community. And then the founders and the team are allocated 18%. Most importantly, there's a 4-year vesting period with 12-month cliff. So basically, these tokens won't just be dumped right away. So you don't have to worry about losing a huge price drop within that. The 4-year vesting period allows to protect the gamers, the economy, but also the team themselves. It really protects the whole system in a way. So that's really cool. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the token itself. Now, Affyn is located on CoinMarketCap in case you're really interested. The token is ticker symbol FYN and currently is trading around $1.69. Now, if we look at the overall chart, it went as low as 68 cents. And then now it's at a new high around $1.68. So this token is fairly new, but also it is doing really well. Now, in terms of the market cap, we aren't seeing the market cap as of right now. The fully diluted market cap, which is money coming in and out, but also what is evaluated in the long term, is being evaluated for $1.6 billion, right? So at least you're understanding the potential of how big people think of this token, the FYN, and how it can be utilized in the in-game system. Like I said before, there's about $1 billion in terms of the total market supply and max supply. So you can get this on QuickSwap, and that was just notified on their Twitter page just recently, where you can actually buy the token on QuickSwap. But know this, it isn't listed anywhere else. So getting the token right now could incentivize you to look forward in more token listings, say for instance KuCoin, which is also located in Singapore. Who knows if Coinbase will list it? Who knows if Gate.io will list it? MEXC, again, it's just on QuickSwap. So it's just a matter of time when this token will be available on other exchanges. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of bullishness within this token. I'm really excited about it. But please do your own research. This is not financial advice. It's just my own financial opinion and entertainment. So you must be wondering, how do I get this token? Well, you're going to go to the quickswap.exchange website, and you're going to go to the swap section. Now, say for instance, you deposit MATIC tokens in your MetaMask wallet, and be sure to make sure that your MetaMask wallet is connected to the Polygon/MATIC mainnet. Do not have it connected to the Ethereum mainnet or BNB mainnet. Make sure it's on the Polygon MATIC network. And once that happens, you're going to want to buy that token. And if you want to, know that it won't be listed on here if you just type in FYN. No. You have to go back to the CoinMarketCap website And up here, you'll notice that the Polygon address is right here. You click, copy that address. And then once you go back to quit swap, you're going to go over to select a token. Be sure to paste that. And there it is. There is the token. And that way you can swap your MATIC or any other token that's built on the Polygon network and swap it for FYN. And there you go. It will show up in your MetaMask wallet. So guys, that is pretty much it. It's very exciting to see a company like Affyn step into the world, merging the metaverse and the real world, using as simple a mobile phone in your hand. That's very exciting. I look forward to seeing further developments along the road. And I can't wait to see people integrate this and actually make some assets in their portfolio build when it comes to NFTs, when it comes to spending your FYN tokens on real world products. It's just really exciting. So guys, let me know your comments down below. Have you heard of Affyn? Have you heard about the utilization and the utility of their token and the FYN token? Are you planning to buy the token on QuickSwap? And also, are you excited about the roadmap ahead with their trailer that has really gained interest today? And are you excited for just everything within the metaverse merging into the real world? Well, guys, I want to know your comments down below. Now, be sure to smash up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, join our Patreon page, and I will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Cryptolution. Register on our Patreon page for our insider training tips and more. And don't forget to click on the affiliates link below to receive sign-up bonuses and access the global crypto assets exchange. Invest safely, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cryptolution.